Note to self, when you do a Traveler's Tales visit, make sure you do it in confirmed conjunction with when you plan to actually stream. Because this stream came about from me thinking we're gonna go see Columbina today. It's tomorrow. It's not today, sadly. And this stream is only happening because, unfortunately, I got hoed. So I wasn't. It's my fault for not counting it correctly. I honestly thought today was going to be the stream for Columbina, but ended up not being. So to make up for that, I'm going to do the event, the Dodoko event, but that's not going to be the thumbnail. Man, every 2 days you can go to the shrine in Inazuma. And when you go to the actual Narukami shrine, you can ask for a character that you want to see. When you do that, they appear the next day, and that's exactly what happened. I did this yesterday. I said in yesterday's stream on my second account, I had a feeling something like that would actually fucking happen. On unrelated news, even though I don't talk about it on my second account enough, something unfortunately happened, which is pretty crazy. So I got like what was it, a 47 CV artifact today on my second account, and it's like 34 crit damage with like 6 crit rate. I'm jealous as hell that I got that piece, but it's on a support set, so I don't have to crash out because of what I was going to do today, which was pull Flins, but I'm gonna pull Flins tomorrow. I'm not. I want to do it on that stream, which means this stream I could just start farming his boss mats and whatnot, which is probably what the focus will be, but unfortunately, something happened. As you can tell, my thumbnail only had Skirk in it because she's the only anecdote of the day, which kind of sucks. And like I said for Columbina, she's not going to be here till tomorrow, so I'll do a stream tomorrow. This stream, I'm just going to do a part of what I had planned to do for tomorrow's stream, which was do the one of the events that I don't want to ignore, so I'm going to go ahead and prepare to do that. Okay. Also, we have this event that came out yesterday. But of course, I already talked about that in yesterday's stream if you didn't notice that. But yeah. Also, and it's not that I didn't tie it up with today to pull funds because got the last reward. How's it going, homie? I think that's all the rewards now. I am a-okay. We got 4 sanctifying elixirs. I could decide to use this right now, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'll do the Dodoko event though, because everything's basically available for what I saw. 4,800. It's actually a fun little event. But now I need to go do this, so let's go do that. First do this. Alright, so far I have been getting decent pieces from here, but sadly I already wasted a feather that didn't give me shit, which is cool. I do have 2 transient resin I'd like to use today, but I don't need to use it today. I was planning that for the I thought it was gonna be today, bro, but it ended up not being the case. I'm literally just streaming right now because I got some downtime and man, wish there was more I could actually do about my YouTube channel, but I don't want to start talking about that right now. Right now, I'm gonna end up trying for something, even though I don't know what the results will be like when I attempt it, but I definitely update about it if something happens.
Light of the blazing
As
sun!
for Genshin, I should try to do that new Moika combo everyone keeps talking about. Do one. And then next one I'll do two because it counts towards the event, which is freaking amazing, by the way, because then I can only do 2 domain roads instead of 3 for the event. Now, the day that we can do all 3 at once, now that would be amazing. But instead of making the resin cost more for condensing all that and regular resin, they should up the amount that we're able to use, to be
Pyroclastic
honest.
surge!
I can do that combo. I know I can. But anyways, do this. B, a 4-line start, double crit, type percent EM or type percent ER, just something like that, so we can actually have a good piece for funds. But which doesn't attack goblin. Damn it. Oof. Now, what are the chances of that? Not done yet. I need to do 2 condense in the air because otherwise I'm not gonna be. Oh, I guess I would be at max by the next time I stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream by this time tomorrow. I didn't even know I was gonna stream at this time today, but you know,
Defensive mode engaged.
life is not the greatest in America.
Go claw! Wrath from the skies!
One more. One more piece. Wish that I had a bigger Traveler Tales day, but yesterday Flynn's reappeared again. I think he appeared twice in the span of like 2, 3 days. I still wish I could have done the Niffa Iron one, but that's just not gonna happen.
Splash attack! Pyroclastic
I end up
surge!
missing. Anyways, there we go. Sands. I don't think I have it set up to HP for this. Or maybe I do and I hold myself. Either way, it's attack EM or ER Sands, maybe. We'll have to see. Okay, attack. That's if this rolls well, I won't even have to craft one now. That would be huge, actually. Um, hmm, I don't know if I want to keep running through this, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. This stream's not gonna be insanely long or anything like that. But I could make an excuse to do that world quest I keep forgetting about. But I'd rather do it tomorrow. I guess the stream could be longer for tomorrow's stream anyways. But yeah. I guess I have it set on I know. Not really too fond of getting far like that, but I got rid of the other one. I need high crit damage rolls, if anything. Hmm. I don't know what to do with a flower like that, but I really want to keep that if possible. Ugh! Okay. Please give me crit damage. And it's worse than what I have. Why did this account plagued with crit rate look? I'm so tired of it. I bet you anything it's probably gonna only go into crit rate as well. So the game wants to forsaken me. I'm feeling this right now. Mm. Every now and then I think I probably should keep it, but I don't. I don't know who to use it for. I don't know who to use that for. I have my reason for holding on to that. Same with that, but interesting. Oh my god. If I miss one more time, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. So that's what we're going through right now. Okay. So that's what we're going through right now. Worst thing is, it's better than this one. That set did not like me. It did not like me. I don't know why. I'll do this first. That set did not like me. Like I could go back in the artifact domain, but part of me doesn't even want to anymore. I'm tired of breaking pieces from his set. I don't know why. I can't get a good piece from that set, but I keep getting all the good pieces on the other set that doesn't really need it. Again? Didn't we already go through this? Nah, this has to be wrong. There's gotta be something wrong with this, right?
Huh? Isn't it
Didn't we
Skirt?
do this already?
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's Skirt doing here in Nacry?
Didn't we do this before? That's okay. Note to self: when you do the travel tale thing, you can replay the same ones that you've done before. Okay, we just did this one already. Really?
Exactly. And Dory's here too. We should go over and say hi.
That's a missed opportunity to check her Japanese voice lines. Oh well.
Wow,
Unless I can
my.
check it here. No, I can't.
Come, let me take a closer look, so I can make sure to offer you a fair price. Please,
Well, if you
take a
didn't see it
seat and
before,
rest a
I'll
while.
just show it
If you have
again.
anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to.
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course, of course. Just a moment, just a moment. Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality.
Skirk! Dory! What are you two doing here?
I'm honestly
I came to
sad
look
that I
around
did this.
Notcry,
I
and
didn't
thought I'd
think that
take
would
the
happen.
opportunity to make a little mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer?
Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice?
Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm. Please, rest here a moment while I work the price out.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met.
I want to get as strong as possible.
I see. Nodcry is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quickly.
That line hits harder now that this has repeated itself. Yeah, I gotta apologize for this one. I don't even know what to say about this. All I can say is that I'm gonna keep this in mind when I want to see if something continues or not, or one I haven't seen yet. There was a second llama one I missed. I haven't seen Yanfei a single time yet after the last time we saw her. Flynn's has appeared several times now. Like I've seen him 3 times, 4 times, actually 4 times now. So maybe by the next following time that I can actually do against this stream, I'll probably prepare for that. So when I go to Narcomi Shrine, I should go there on Thursday because there should be news about a Genshin live stream this week.
Was it quick? It's
And
felt
I'll
like a
do
very long
Flynn's.
time to me.
That's if he doesn't appear on that same day, though. I don't know. Looks like you've been
My
playing
life will
around.
experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million mora for these radiant exoskeletons. I assure you that this is the fairest possible
Man,
price.
I
Though
wish I
you
could have
might be
seen this
able
in
to sell a
Japanese.
single item
Missed
for
opportunity, honestly.
700,000 or so. When it comes to buying in bulk,
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
of course, of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your mora. Please, do stop by again.
I'll be going then.
I
Until next time.
really wonder what she would have said in Japanese.
Won't you stay for a chat? Oh, she's gone again. That's Skirk.
That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now.
Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with that?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I said this before, but I don't know why Paimon asked Dory that. That's something you asked Skirk.
Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart. Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier.
Oh yeah, that.
Miss Alice introduced her to me. and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price.
Whoa! There's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping her off, are you?
Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on.
Yes, you
Toys
do.
Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time I start hunting for ingredients. 3 million mora. What can I find that's worth 3 million mora? It looks like I'm going to have to dig out something very special indeed.
Anecdote recalled. Good to know. I did not know that that's what the system can do, cause that's not what I read at all. I didn't know it could repeat itself. That's cool if I want to see
Insert
that in
implying
Japanese. I will keep that in mind. Especially now that I probably won't make a mistake to do that again. But there's still days before the next Genshin live stream, which should be this Friday. It's just a shame I can't do this, because this isn't until tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I have to wait 2 days to go back to the shrine to do anything there. I did it yesterday. I guess I'll check it. Wouldn't hurt to check it. Pretty sure you have to wait 2 days before you can do it again, which is pretty shameful, but there'll probably be new Traveler Tales tomorrow anyways. Dude, it makes me sad because the first Travel Tales stream I did was with Skirk, but I mean, there was like other things, but like still, look at this. I have to wait how long? Basically another full day. Man. I'll make sure to have something prepared for Friday. It all depends on tomorrow's stream then, because there'll be more Travel Tales tomorrow most likely. Part of me wonders if I should just run through my condensed. I'm just salty still because like there were several pieces that could have rolled really well, and now I have to hold on to it. But now it's like even worse than that. Like, what do I do? At least I have like at least a serviceable piece for someone like Flynn's that I plan to pull for tomorrow. Even though originally I didn't really plan to pull for him, but I said if he changes my mind, maybe I'd want him on a rerun because he feels like a rerun character. But things kind of changed. Anyways, go do this now. This is gonna take up most of the rest of the stream at this point. I say that like it won't take me too long to actually max this because it's a point system based rewarding instead of me having to clear everything. By the time I do all three, I should be done. I need 4,800 points. I mean, I got lucky on my second account when I did this. This event is pretty surprising if I'm gonna be honest. So basically, you just go through 2 phases in this instead of it being like you just fight a bunch of enemies to clear the stage, but you do it in co-op with like different Dodokos and all that. Yeah, one phase you just defeat a bunch of enemies and build up buffs for a set amount of time, and then the next phase you fight this boss at the end of it. This one is just looks like a Hydro, the cube boss. I don't even need to remember his name. These two were pretty cool. This one was annoying, but yeah. This one is nothing special either. It's just these 3 stages. I don't know why this event's really short, but I don't really care. I was surprised that this was a little fun though. It was more fun than like the first time they introduced this system or whatever this event was. Surprising. Because it just feels like a simplified uh, web event. That's usually what a lot of these type of events feel like, which isn't exactly a good thing, but oh well. Oh, I love this song so much. I didn't think I'd hear that song again, actually. Whoops, I hit myself. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Is that even gonna matter? I don't think it matters. Oh, but that does. Give me this. There we go. I killed myself. I freaking killed myself. Yeah, I should have said it like that. Anyways, I can take the time to look at this. Yeah, I'm back. That's the first time I think I've ever done that. I didn't do that a single time on my second account. That's my bad then. Bomberman event looking at. Ow. They're giving us so much time to do this. They usually don't give us this much time. I guess in the other stages they do. Okay, there we go. This one is pretty simple. This first boss can't damage him right away. He exposes himself after some time, because you know that's how hypostasis are. Yeah, I just remembered his name. Yes. I guess technically you can still damage him, it seems like, that's what you're supposed to damage. Alright, shield phase again. I damaged myself, haha. Very simple. Ow. Damn, I just keep damaging myself. Okay. See, look how many points you get. I got 25 from that. There's ways to get more than that, too. Dealt the most damage to the boss? I didn't feel like I did the most. There was someone who was laying out 3 bombs at once, or maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Anyways, it's very easy to get all the points you need for this event, so I always found it really confusing that they made us wait days upon days to get a certain amount of points. At that point, I wish that the point number kept increasing and the rewards kept increasing as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping saying that, but that's how I feel. Oopa Lucha. What a name. Maybe I should have picked the purple one. Okay. Vanquish the Clankety Clank Tank? I didn't even realize his name was that. What the heck? Okay. I'll take the L on that. I don't care. Bruh. That happens. You know, I keep forgetting. Is there a sprint? I don't remember. Pretty sure it isn't a sprint. Whoops. I got 3 bombs now. Down. Damn. I've gotten 4 bombs before in this, but yeah. I got a deflection button, which is supposed to actually shoot or knock at him, I forget. Basically scooting them about. Well, that didn't work. Because the guy bombs run away. Now let me move those. No! Damn it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Uh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Ow. Knock it back! Yeah, I dumped up on whatever. I gave it your all to defeat enemies too. What? And I think that's already all the rewards. Pretty sure that's already all the rewards, by the way. Because that's how short it is. 4,800 points is still not a lot to do all 3 stages. You can just clear it all within 2, I guess. I still need to do this on my second account, but oh well. I keep calling Tank is a terrible name. I wish Clanky wasn't used in the worst way possible, though, because like when I hear Clank, all I hear is like, at least from the Genshin community, I always end up hearing the Clank with the ER at the end, and people just like throw it around as a slur, even though it's like a meme. But it's just like, damn, I don't know what to say to that for real. Yep, that's already all the rewards. That's crazy. Oh, we still need to do this one. Oh yeah. It's an odd meme that hook side A too. It's just so strange to me, but it's funny that I've even heard content creators incorporate that. It's crazy. Alan! Okay, so I can't do anything. Okay, we're good. The time to be Mr. Purple. I don't know. No, purple's way too similar. Film a little bit of purple. Vanquish the Shiny Sparkalope? I hate that name. Okay, whatever. Not every name needs to be perfect. Kill him. There we go. Oh, they're lagged. Holy moly, I don't know first time I think I've experienced that in this game. Especially on PS4, actually. I guess everything started getting laggy with this update, to be honest. Aha, yes. Crap, I forgot. Oh, bro is tweaking down here. What the fuck? Ow, I shouldn't have done that. Damn, that actually is lagging a lot. The first time I actually lagged in this game. Yes. What the... Ah! Oh, damn. Okay. Hey, I don't like this guy. Got 3 bombs. Alright, so what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to make him fall on these cubes to do damage to him. Like, everyone ends up getting targeted eventually, but people don't know what they're doing, so they'll just kind of like let him follow him and think that they're gonna bomb him and it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, bring him to one of the cubes and then he gets dizzy and then we can damage him. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Oh damn. I wanted to get him over here. Okay, that works. I'll take that one out. Damn. Damn, what is happening? It's it's just so laggy. Is he stuck? Okay, he's not stuck. Cool. Least damage taken. I beat the shit out of myself, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Um, when the Terminator style AI rogue starts, the people who say Clank are gonna be first. Yeah, kind of a wild thing, isn't it? Also, I keep getting recommended videos, even though I don't like check everything that goes on, like the VTuber community. But I keep getting videos that Twitch has been tripping. Not the first time I've heard that, but I keep hearing about it. So I've been wondering if I should check it out or not. To a point that VTubers are starting to actually speak out, apparently. But I have no idea what's going on with that. Dismal. Wireback. What the wildest one I heard? Wireback? What? Oh, wow, I didn't realize I had that much. Alright, how. Where is my pity at actually? 54? 54? That's it? My pity is 54 right now. I'll use my Quaint Fate's next purge. I had no intention of pulling on this. Thinking about it, if everything lined up and I didn't pull at all till Flynn's banner came out, then if I had gotten a 5-star early and then actually got him in that pull, because it was a 50-50 I had, then I'd have been able to get him. Even though I don't feel like I need Flynn's, I only want to pull him just because it's either Lahoma or Flynn's. God, I don't care about the next character. And the one after that, I know is going to be drip marketed, is going to make me want to throw my controller. But obviously, I could wait for more news on that. But unfortunately, that's just not going to do it for me. I really do consider gameplay a very important aspect of what I decide to do in the game. I don't care how much damage that character can bring. So if they end up not doing much for what I want them for, then I don't care. There was another Nephron. I think Nephron only appeared twice, her second one, which sucks. I could pick her. Flynn's, I haven't actually done a single one for Flynn's really yet, but technically I have now, but there was another one where he was on the map that I still haven't gotten yet. Yeah, that one was fun seeing, I forget what Yalon. Okay. There's not really much else I can think of really doing today unless I want to like cover everything else I wanted to do, which would have just been pulling funds, which don't want to do. But now I'm like molding because it feels like I'm going to really struggle to get him a good build pulling this character because pretty sure. Hold on. Should I go to an electric character all the way down here? I could always give it to him, but I don't need to. He has something. Not for him though, 'cause I haven't built him yet, but who should I give it to? I could give it to you, like I always do. Oh, I gave it to Dory? Oh, well, I'm tripping then. Hold on. I gave it to Dory, then, she's down here, isn't she? Yeah, there she is. So that's actually that absolute most crit rate I have. If that's true, that's not bad because one of my biggest problems right now would be crit, but the weapon I plan to put on is gonna make this a lot worse. Well, let's go check. Does Funds have a crit damage ascension?
Huh? Ta-da!
I can
No!
quickly check that.
Oh, fine.
So let's see. Funds has a crit damage ascension. This is not gonna be that bad, but if he doesn't, that's gonna be a problem. He better have a crit damage ascension. Because, like, the weapons I have to actually deal with here, I'm gonna end up testing this and this, but for some reason everyone says this weapon does more damage than this one, which is the first time I've seen anything like this be good on him. Now it explains why my friend had this weapon on him as well. So let's see. His ascension is crit damage. Yeah, I thought so. 38.4. That's gonna be interesting. Cause then we're gonna have to do this. Making me regret that 1020 attack goblet I had in the past. Oh baby, I am regretting that. Okay, what do we have? Okay, that's not bad, but it's very interesting. So for either or build, it's gonna be interesting when I actually do this because maybe this. 64. So he'll be close, if not a little over 200. Yeah. So 202 crit damage with 95 crit rate. That's so excessive. But at least I have a build like that for Flynn's, I guess. That means his build's gonna look better than I thought it would, at least for this weapon. Problem will just be his attack set, which I guess won't be that much of a problem since you want to run double attack on him anyway. Whatever EM can convert to attack with this weapon, which is what makes this weapon pretty nice for someone like Flynn's, but it sucks knowing that the passive on this weapon doesn't actually help Flynn's at all. It only helps if you have EM in his, you know, artifacts and everything, because apparently EM buffs don't affect this passive on this weapon. Kind of sucks knowing that. I may try Flames of Freedom and see how good Sapphire Armor is, but I mean, I'm not really expecting much out of this weapon. Since it gives a crit damage ascension, all this crit rate is not even going to matter. I don't want crit rate, I'd rather balance his stats out. But if I were to, I don't really have anything that can help this. It's actually kind of problematic, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been able to get anything for this set like the other set, but at least I got lucky with the circle. The circle really saving his build. Most people that I've seen that don't have his signature weapon are putting this weapon on him. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not feel like building this weapon when I got two of these that need to be used. I'm just surprised that I can't get anyone to use this one. Every time I want to use that one for someone, it just doesn't happen. Well, at least I have someone who actually wants it for once. I don't know how much this is gonna matter. The build's just gonna look really good, but I don't know how much in practice that's gonna be good for him. I guess it's better than nothing. ZR is gonna be looking pretty good. Man, if that attack goblet had crit damage instead of crit rate, I'd be more excited, but I haven't been lucky with attack goblets. I could have crafted an attack goblet and went for an attack sands off piece, but I didn't want it. I didn't want that. I thought about it. Because then I'd be forced to put this on, Well, this would have been fine. Uh, yeah, I don't know if I wanted to do that. I guess I did have better options though for off pieces for that instead of the goblin. But I didn't want to craft one. I just felt like wasting 4 elixirs for that just didn't sit with me. Yeah, that's still not enough. That's crazy. If that's the case, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I really don't have anything else better than this. This one alright is quite the trip. The one I would like to use, but taking this away will really suck to do that. Honestly, I feel like it would be worth it though to do that in a way. Because who knows, it might just be what I'm looking for in his build, even though I feel like from what I've seen from his gameplay, it doesn't matter as much because the teams I play him in are gonna have Favoniuses on him and everything. So I wonder. I wonder how much of that's gonna matter. I'm just really sad that I couldn't get something for him on that. The Sands. I'd rather have an onset Sands than an onset Goblin, but I don't have any better Goblins. If this didn't get double crit yard, then I would have probably regretted this more. I'll tell you what though, I will probably save up 2 feathers just to reroll this, just because it's 4-line start. It's way too perfect now. It's worth pursuing at the very least, but haven't had the best of luck with Sands at the moment. I say that like I didn't get a good Sands on the other set though. But guess that's what it's gonna look like. Got 200 crit damage, 90 freaking 5 crit rate with this. And the attack gonna look higher than this since Mika is level 20 of course. I would pull him now, but I had a stream dedicated to having the thumbnail made for that, so I'm not gonna do that today. I want to, I do want to, but the most I'm willing to do right now is start preparing to get him, I guess, because it's not like I've gotten anything else. I mean, I have all of his mats for leveling up except for the boss ones. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I just had to see that as his talent. That is tragic. Hold on. That really his. How many of those do I have actually? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Flens wants these 3 mats. I hate that. I really hate that. I got more of the other ones. Why can't I get enough of these? I'm gonna hate that. Alright. You know what I just remembered? I also need to see Anifa's voice lines because I never actually checked it since I had maxed out our friendship, but I don't know if I really feel like doing that today either. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like doing it today. Because to be honest, it feels awkward now. I can't even help but say that it feels awkward. Maybe I'll use my other resin today or something. I don't know.
Defensive mode engage.
Go claw!
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Uh-huh.
Ride with the
Cleanup sequence is
breath from the sky! Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Should I do these all right now, though? I'm unsure. mm, I guess I will do 'em.
Burn it down!
defensive mode engage.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Okay. That combo with Marika is kind of funny. That's a funny combo she is. I'll try that again.
Light it up!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
You want this! Look, the rainbow!
Light of the blazing sun!
I still have to do the Wonder Shoot Goblet? If that's not like cryo double crit, I'm not gonna like it, bro. I'm not gonna like it. I already got a pyro double crit from the set. I already got a electro double crit from the set. I don't want physical again. Please don't do me like that. No, I shouldn't even be locked, actually. I think I took the criteria for that. What is this? Fuck, I should have said no animal. I already have an animal goblet. Damn. How many times am I gonna get an animal goblet? Until the game decides to let me want an animal DPS. Will that actually happen one day? Probably not. Good. Still gotta turn in daily commission rewards.
Burn it down!
Installation chamber.
Kerplunk! Splash it!
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, I can't do
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Please kill him. You please. Okay. Alright. That's what I get for doing that, I guess.
Burn it down.
Please kill him. Originally, I didn't think about doing this, but I did decide I'm going to get funds just because, even though I didn't want to get Alama on my second account, I wanted to get on this account, but I didn't. I just really didn't want her that bad, man.
Installation chamber.
Light up the blazing sun. Light it up.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Nothing crazy has happened to me today, other than I was thinking about doing another stream on my PC before I try to switch my PC to Linux, because I can't get Windows 10 or Windows 11, and my Windows 10 is about to get yeeted, which is incredibly bad for me. But in more ways than one. So, it is what it is.
Wrath from the skies.
I can't do that really insane combo I've been seeing people do with her. Kind of hard for me to do it. Originally, I didn't want to do this, but I do have enough of his other things, so I'm not able to do it.
Warning, Cortex.
I am sorry, Nicole.
Light up the blazing sun. Burn it down. Rev the engines.
Bruh. Just need 21 more. Just 21 more. I definitely have enough fragiles for that, but it's gonna feel a little bad to go down the bottom line with that, but that's fine. Need to make up for something today besides I have intention of getting things, so I was prepared.
Pyroclastic surge.
Ah, 4. Hmm. Maybe I could Strombo's today, but it's already bad enough that there's another clip I have to make. Did I mean to go over here? Don't really matter now. Yeah, I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go here.
Insulation chamber.
Ding dong, water bomb!
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Defensive mode engaged.
Just need 14 more. Like 4 or 5 more runs. That depends on how many plus fours I even get at this point, though.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
There's only 3 runs in this amount, so I think that's almost enough. It's almost enough. I need one more. It depends on if I get a plus 4 in it, though. So, I guess just in case I'll do one more. But that should be the last time I have to do that. Oh, I should have known that was the last 60 I can use. Whoops. I'm not even thinking about it for real. Guess it doesn't matter now.
Bring it!
Cleanup sequence in.
Why that always damage?
Look,
Always damage my initiative.
Wrath from the sky!
Give me that combo just
Try and stop me!
Defensive mode engaged.
chew on this!
Oh, what the heck? I don't care about that actually. Okay, since I managed to get a plus 4, I only need 7 more. So I need at least 3 more runs here. If I get another plus 4, then it actually ends up making it even better for me, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Bring it!
Cleanup sequence in.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Wow, that was like literally the best run. Okay, 2 more runs. Unless I get like a plus 4 in the next one, we only need 2 more runs. Okay.
Light it up!
Insulation chamber.
Hear the echoes of Vivoli!
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Chew on this!
Plus 4 and we're done. Come on, please. I don't ever get that all the time. Fair. Oh, gotta do one more run now. It kind of sucks. Would love to have saved an extra run.
Let the mountain veins boil!
Final run it is.
Burn it down!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Go claw!
Light up a blazing sun! Ah!
Somebody just leveled up here. Probably I know. Yep. I still haven't looked at Nif's voice on them. Debating on whether I want to do that today or not. Probably not. Save it for tomorrow. Bro, really? Okay. Next week for the final week of the pass, we will end up getting this. I still haven't done the Genshin clip yet. I'm probably not gonna get that till I don't know if I can get that till Thursday. Maybe probably try to edit it tomorrow. There's something I need to do tonight, unfortunately. That's funny, I have to do something tomorrow, Chris. But what can you do? Okay.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh yeah, I can't even do that. Do I want to do that? I'd rather build up for tomorrow and just use whatever we have tomorrow for whatever goes on. Now I've done the Dodoko event. Now I need to finish up my second account. But that's basically what it was. Very simple, and that was it. But I realized this patch did not give that many events. Pretty sure we only had the big event that had the 3 different corresponding events in it. Story quest event. But we get that every patch. This was the only other thing we got. Technically, you could say this one as well, but usually they don't do this around this time. But lately, this is what they've been doing. I wish Overflowing Favor came out before Flynn's Banner, and it lasted more than a week, because I feel weird that it only lasts a week, but I digress. It's just strange to me, the way they do timings for it. It used to be the last week of the patch that they do it, now they don't do that. This just finished up. Close to a first time the weaponry. I can't believe how close I was to. I thought I would use the pulls on it, but I'm way too close to pity on it. And I don't really want Flynn's weapon. And I don't really want to go for Helen's weapon, so I'm kind of like torn about that. As for this account, my pity is like nowhere near the soft pity for the weapon banner. I thought about saving for a character and their weapon, but it's just probably not gonna ever happen because I refuse to really spend on the game like I used to, and to put that in further, I'm probably not gonna go that crazy with it either because there's just too many things going on for me to want to focus that. And for some reason, I'm enjoying playing the game free to play. Like, I don't really feel like I need to spend. I just like having the extra wishes because then it'd be cool to be able to go on the weapon banner, but I have less incentive of doing it nowadays. Getting the character is all that matters for me. I just want to play with friends again.
No, my sword!
Observe. Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Yeah, I don't hate it played, so I like it. It's alright.
Defensive mode engaged.
Rain
There's other
outlines
ways
your
to
fate.
enable Lunators from using Xingqiu. Same people just use Xingqiu with just his main swords and then his burst later. Just so they can.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Annihilation mode.
Witness the power of Guhua.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Ultimatum protocol.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Absorption test.
The long sleep beckons. Observe. Be silent. To dust.
I like this cycle.
Annihilation mode.
Let me read you a verse.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. To dust.
Yeah, I don't hate this place though. It's alright. It still sucks saying that it's like a less fun version of
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your
Rest, unfortunately. Kind of like more addicted to wrestling gameplay. But I like his gameplay. I don't know. After
Observe.
playing him
Close
in
your eyes.
Imagine Theater, I haven't stopped thinking about this character that much. Because I find his playstyle satisfying.
Beware the creatures.
I gotta play him, but that's fine.
Witness the power of Guhua. Huh?
Animal test 60.
Preparing for dust up.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. To dust.
Let me read you a verse. No, my sword.
Absorption test.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
He can only do it twice per rotation. The better I get his rotations, like I've seen some really cool videos about him too.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis annulation.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
The night cometh. Close your eyes. Observe. To dust.
I feel like the definitely rotation you can do the big burst.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
I feel like you can only do it at the beginning of his rotation though,
Defensive mode.
because
Witness the power of
any other
Guhua.
time it doesn't really feel like it fits his rotation very well.
Beware the creatures.
So if you were to do it here,
Be
then
silent.
you can
Close
do
your eyes.
his two skills, then you can do this, and then you can do this. Yeah, you can do it. It is possible.
Installation
It is
mode.
possible, but you would need a lot of energy to pull that off.
Animal test 6308.
Yeah, it sucks that I'm pretty sure using his signature. Yeah, which refunds him energy. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get that gameplay. Whatever.
Be silent. You fear the dark. Observe. Night falls.
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outline.
The night cometh. Be silent. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe. Night falls.
Yeah, I like his gameplay. I don't know.
Annihilation mode.
He's alright.
Rain cutter.
Oh. I feel a little spoiled with the
Attention,
person
Be
that
silent.
ended up
Close your
making me
eyes.
use a
Night
C2 funds
falls.
though, but I digress.
Fear the dark.
Enhanced animal module.
Preparing for dust up.
I like that you can keep
Know
redoing
my
this
sword.
too.
Let me read you a verse.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Be silent.
I feel like with enough energy, you can do this at the start of every
Fear
rotation.
the dark.
I like it. I don't know. That's just me though. Obviously, for me to be able to do these type of rotations with funds, I would probably need Favonius to pull that off. So I don't know whether that's enough damage for him or not. I'm a little surprised I'm deciding to get funds. I knew that was like iffy about the gameplay. My only problem was that I just don't want another electro carry so soon after getting it. Veresa, I don't really need it. I still feel like I don't really need it. But the characters I have in the future are characters I don't really care about getting either. Unfortunately, I'm pretty shaky about Dern as well. Unfortunately, like I don't really want to pull him at all the way that I'm hearing things, but maybe things can change. But I just don't have a use for what I'm hearing about him. I don't care how good he is either. My problem will end up being what they decide to do with the character that comes out after him. So part of me would like to just get funds and then save for Columbina, which is probably what's going to end up happening. I plan to get Columbina regardless. She's one of the main ones I'm looking forward to. And it's just a character I don't feel like I need, but probably what I'll end up doing. I will probably Strombox a little bit. Do this. Hello. I don't know if I want that. Do have a use for an attack go if I can get lucky with that though. Mm, I'll just do that. Oh, hold on. This right here could be clutch. That right there could be clutch. I wanted to bet on that one. If the heck crit rate, that'd have been perfect. I'll definitely bet on that attack go one. I guess it doesn't matter which one it goes to. I could go to I know. Oh right, I just did energy recharge crit rate. Well, you know, I'll just do this then. I'll go here. Let this one roll first. Hmm, we'll come back to that. Nope. Are you kidding me? 3 crit rate again, man. I don't need that. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. That's cool. Oh, now I'm gonna check this in. Of course, it's crit rate. Why wouldn't it be? The piece I already have is better than this piece, so I was really hoping for just CB. That would have been better than that. So I don't think I'm gonna keep that. This one I'm willing to actually bet on. So I'll probably try to reshape this one, but I don't have any Dust of Enlightenment right now. But I'll definitely consider doing that. That's probably better than me trying to chase after a goblet in the future and then replace it with an onset piece. I can just use the onset one I crafted today that also didn't roll very well. Because to my surprise, that happened again. In a way, it's better. In a way, it's worse. That's pretty funny, actually. This actually, it really was the answer. Interesting. So technically, it's probably the best type of off piece to just reroll, I guess, to some extent. But I don't really like the way that it looks. But I mean, it's something. But I do need crit rate. I do need crit rate. That really sucks. At that point, I might end up doing that out of spite. I'll worry about that tomorrow. Thank God this was a 4-line start. If this wasn't a 4-line start, I probably mowed a lot more. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will stream again tomorrow. This stream was just because of a mistake I made, and this whole stream might actually be a mistake just because it just recalled the same one. I did not know it was gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. But we farmed Fun's mats. I don't really need his other mascot. I've already gotten all that just from mostly exploring, which was pretty crazy. So I don't need his other mask from the specialties of the region. I thought about using my resin, but I'll just save it for tomorrow. I wish it was today. Really wish it was. When I end up going back to the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm going to do another stream to make up for this. So maybe Saturday or Sunday, just to make up for that. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends on what shows up for Traveler Tales tomorrow before I decide to actually do that. So, could check it if a voice on. We're not gonna do that. I always like leaving it this note here. Look at my friends list because I know sometimes is on. We still have wishes. I guess I can check. We are nine. Okay, we're at 63 polls. That's what I meant. 63 polls and counting. Well, with that, I bid you farewell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Selenic Chronicles.